so it's Friday, so we have a video. Normally it would be a 5 Reason Friday, but we wanted to do something different today. So basically we just have a bunch of random questions, and neither of us know what the other person is going to ask. So it's just random questions.
It's going to be pretty exciting.
About us and our lives. This is not a stuffed animal. It is in fact a dog, and he's sleeping. I just didn't want it to look, he might look like a dead animal. He's alive. He's just sleeping. Okay. So here we go. This is a 5 Reason Friday, but it's just random question Friday. Here we go. Do you want to go first? Or?
Sure.
Okay.
Number 1.
Oh, snap.
Biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeve. So I feel like I have a couple like little ones, but a big pet peeve I have is like this sounds bad, like dirty people. And I don't mean like just dirty people. I mean like people who are okay like living in a mess. That peeves me.
I can respect that.
It peeves me.
Not
like
the
I
mess.
just like things being like clean and in order, and I feel like you just like live a better life.
Yes.
That and like the little things that go with that, like I don't know, dirty people. It's my pet peeve.
Dirty people.
What's your
But like
pet peeve?
messy areas?
Yeah, well, I
Maybe
think
more like-
there's a difference between being messy and being dirty.
That's very true. College taught me that.
yes, like I could deal with like a mess if it's just like there's like things around, but if there's like dishes that have been like sitting in the living room for like 3 days and you just like don't care, that it happened in college. That's like when this developed in me. Okay, name a movie that always makes you cry. So like you could watch this movie every day and or like it would always make you cry no matter how many times you've seen it.
Okay, I'm not like the biggest movie person though, so I usually don't see movies more than once.
That's funny because my husband's the same way. He won't, like we don't own any movies because he hates watching it like again.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that. I just don't like it. But one movie that I know would make me cry every time I watched it would probably be Cinderella Man. Russell Crowe.
It's because like when Russell Crowe cries, it's like
everyone
It's
cries.
too much.
Like everyone. That movie, if you haven't seen it, please go see it. It's amazing. It's probably one of my favorites. I wouldn't say Russell Crowe's my favorite actor, but every movie he's in, it's like my favorite movie. Like Beautiful Mind, all these movies, like Gladiator.
he does make like good choices.
But like what? Like if someone was like your favorite actor, I'd be like Channing Tatum. No, I don't know. It wouldn't be him. But anyway, Cinderella Man.
So it would have to be a movie called Simon Birch, and it's not like
90s.
it's a 90s
What?
movie, but if you haven't seen it, you'll cry, I feel like, because there's kids involved, like cute little kids. Death is involved, and it's just every time I watch it, it's about this little boy who's like, he's not retarded, he's just like tiny, and everyone like picks on him because he thinks that he's like meant to do something great with his life, and he's just like this tiny little midget kid. And he does, and just at the end of the movie, I always cry. I've seen it like literally 30 times, and I just always cry. It's a really good Simon Birch 90s movie. Anyways, I'm getting emotional.
It's like very like low note. Bring it back up. Okay. Number 2. Okay, I need a good one.
Puppy sleeping.
Let's do most embarrassing childhood memory. That's always
Oh
fun.
man, most embarrassing childhood memory. So this is like kind of difficult, but
To talk
the
about?
first no.
Oh, I was like,
Oh
I'm
my gosh, I'm
sorry.
not gonna have like a major confession in this video. This one was kind of hard, I feel like, but the first thing that came to mind, I'll just do that. The first thing that came to mind, most embarrassing childhood memory, was in the first grade. Okay, wait, let's backtrack.
Hate being 7.
Backtrack. I'm terrible at math. Like it's one of my gaps that God gave me. I am always have been terrible at math. And in the first grade, you know when you have to like go up to the board and like fill in the answer for math questions?
Yes.
I went to St. Matthew's school, and we had like uniforms, and I remember like the little like dress I was wearing. I can remember this entire event, but like I had to answer a question on the board, and it was like 10 plus 5 or something, but I thought it was minus. And so it was 10 plus 5, which is 15. I know that now. But I wrote 5 as the answer. And like as I was writing it, everyone started laughing. And so I don't know if it's embarrassing or just like
first graders.
depressing, but that was probably my most embarrassing childhood memory because like I knew the answer, but because I was like so stressed out because I'm not good at math.
Well, because
I,
you're
read
in
it
front of
wrong.
people. Like that was the
Yeah.
word. Like I can't think if I'm on the spot. So
Yeah.
it's like go up to the board and answer this question.
It was
like,
that.
I don't even know what's in front
I
of me.
felt like my back getting hot, and like I was just so upset. And like I think maybe that's why I like never got over my fear of math, because I was just like so embarrassed about my ineptitude.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
It's horrible.
that was the first thing that came to mind for most embarrassing childhood memory. So, second question: Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Okay, this is a stressful question.
It is.
Because
Big deal.
Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were like the thing. I'd have to say NSYNC because I just didn't really like Nick Carter. Sorry, Nick Carter. Anyway, Justin Timberlake, I loved him, loved NSYNC. But I also would go through phases. Like I really liked Hanson. I was into Hanson, I was into NSYNC. So I was kind of like the weirdo oddball, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's all 90s boy bands. There's like we should dedicate a show to that. 95 reasons to love 90s boy bands. Anyways,
NSYNC, all the way home. Loved them.
Team NSYNC.
I still love them. Please, who doesn't break out your old NSYNC CD and jam?
It's a
I
great
do. Don't
workout
judge.
mix.
Exactly. This is number
Numero 3.
3. I can count. If okay, I really love this question. If you were a character on a TV show, who would you be?
Like an existent,
Like, yeah.
on TV right
Yeah.
now. Like which one am I most like, or what I want to be?
Most like. That's more fun.
Most like.
It could be a show that's not on the air anymore,
Okay,
too.
because the first thing that came to mind is Liz Lemon in 30 Rock.
Oh my gosh.
It's sort of because like I want to be her, but like
Who doesn't? Please. Okay, sorry. Anyway, this is your
Please.
time to try.
please. It's true. That's like the first thing that comes to mind. And just like I don't know.
She's quirky.
Yeah, she's quirky and she like works in like entertainment, and like there's things that I like relate to her. I'm obviously not Liz Lemon, but there's like little things that I can relate to about her. Liz Lemon, 30 Rock, love it.
Solid answer.
Okay.
I'm nervous. I don't like this.
Okay,
like I
this
just.
one. Okay.
I'm sorry.
A place that you're dying to visit.
Greece. Sorry. Okay.
Greece.
I need to choose my words wisely because I will be heavily judged. Like, so
No
it's
judgment.
not because I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but because I do watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Judge me, whatever. The last 3 episodes have been in Greece, and like you've just got to see like all these different beautiful places in Greece, and I've always wanted to visit Greece. Like ever since I was in middle school, I don't know why. It just looks so beautiful.
It does.
I want to go there. But domestically, like in the States, Nashville. I've never been. I've always been a diehard country music fan ever since I was like baby.
Vegas, baby.
I want to go there so badly. Yeah, 2 top places. Where would you be? Blah 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 blah. Where would your place be?
Abroad, I really want to go to Eastern Europe. My family is from like Czechoslovakia. So I really, really, really want to go to Prague, but then I also want to visit like the different like concentration camps that my family was at. So this is like super heavy. Sorry again with the heavy answers, but yeah, I really, really want to do that. In the U.S., I've never really been to the Pacific Northwest. Like I've never really been there. We've lived like all over.
Yeah.
But I really, really want to go to the Pacific Northwest. Anywhere up there really. I've been to like San Francisco, but I feel like that's not really enough north. So I want to go to like Washington State or something. Anyways,
Ooh.
that's what I got.
Favorite animal?
Oh, this little puppy.
Oh,
He's
duh.
No, okay.
Spoiler.
He's like mad.
Like-
But if it was like another, it's like go away. If it was like a non-domesticated animal, like just an animal.
Yeah.
This is kind of weird. It's giraffes. Like I like giraffes, and I think it's because in the first grade we had to do animal reports, and I got the giraffe, and so I learned all these cool things about it. And because I'm really short, I find this like tall regal giraffe very cool. So I like giraffes.
What's one random thing about a giraffe? Do you remember any of those weird facts?
Their tongues are like insanely long, so they can like get leaves and stuff, and they're like blue.
I feel like
I
don't want to ever see that at the zoo.
I just
but
like
that'd
how
be
like
cool.
like tall and regal, and like their print is fabulous. So
they'd be considered like the high fashion
Giraffes.
of the zoo.
Yeah, because they're like the
I could probably
models.
get in trouble for saying
They're
that.
like the models
I
of the
love
savannah.
giraffes. Pro giraffe right here.
Okay, go to outfit.
All
Depends on
right.
the occasion, but just like the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, okay. This might be a spoiler because it's what I'm doing for What I've Got Wednesday, but it is my go-to. So it's like a ripped tee, skinnies, and my leopard flats. It's like I don't have to think. I automatically look put together because I have leopard flats on. And my big like bag, like my big boho
That's because it
purple
would work
bag.
if you were like traveling or if you were having like you work, like you could wear
Yeah,
it to work.
and I'm just comfortable in that. Like my biggest thing about like dressing in the morning for anything is just like I just want to be comfortable. Like
It's true.
I'm not gonna struggle all day to be in a skirt that I'm just not feeling. So
Props to you if you can rock a skirt and be comfortable. I cannot. If it's a maxi skirt.
yeah, maxis are good, but I'm not comfortable in skirts. Anyway, side tangent. Let's do favorite summer tradition. Summer's coming to a close. Let's get
Favorite
nostalgic.
summer tradition would have to be like grilling out, barbecue,
Of course.
grilling, chilling and grilling. That would be
Never gets old.
my favorite. And it's different in San Diego because you can grill all year round basically. But like everywhere else I've lived, it's like summer is when you grill
Yeah.
and barbecue and all of that stuff.
It's like a ceremony.
yeah, it's true.
Like in Michigan, break out the grill. Like you
Yes.
clean it off. It's a good thing. And then same when summer's ending.
That would definitely be my favorite summer tradition.
Yeah.
Last question. Sweet or sour?
I would, well, I'm having an internal battle right now. I would say both, but just for different things. Like for
Yeah.
like candy
Yeah.
or just probably sweet. Although I
So
love
like
Sour Patch
chocolate or
Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. I was like,
Yeah.
but they're sweet and sour, or they're sour then they're sweet.
Sour Patch Kids, yeah. Maybe, yeah, I like both. Straight up really sour things, like,
Like warheads.
ooh, no. No.
No
Under any
bueno.
circumstances will I ever eat a warhead.
I would cheat and like rinse them off under water and then eat it and be like, oh, this isn't sour at all, guys.
Oh my gosh. My cousin
Anyways.
used to love those, and he would eat them all the time, and be like, ugh, what are you doing to yourself? Anyway, sweet's the way to go, personally.
Yeah, so like this video if you think we should do more question videos. If you have questions for us that you would like us to answer, we would love to answer them too. So subscribe to our channel and we'll see you on Wednesday for a What I've Got Wednesday video. Thanks guys.